Adam Shapiro with the Fox Business Network. You brought up the fiscal stimulus and the impact it's having, and I was curious, how is the change in the federal budget deficit, because the stimulus is coming with great debt, has it changed your approach to how many securities you're going to allow to roll off the balance sheet? And is there a level of Treasury supply at which the Fed would consider adjusting its balance sheet roll-off, given how much the U.S. government's going to have to borrow going forward? And then a second question, things beyond your control. The president's expected to announce new tariffs against China. And does the committee discuss what potential impacts that could have in regards to inflation? And do you have a timeline as to how you would respond to that?
So in terms of the balance sheet, we've said that we carefully developed this plan. We carefully socialized it in a series of meetings last year. We announced it, and we said we wouldn't change it really unless there were a significant downturn that required meaningful reductions in interest rates. And I have no inclination to revisit that. We're going to use monetary policy as the principal tool of adjusting our policy. So on the second question, on tariffs, a number of participants in this FOMC did bring up the issue of tariffs. And if I could summarize what came out of that, it was first that there's no thought, I think, that changes in trade policy should have any effect on the current outlook. Second thing is, I would say, is that a number of participants reported in about their conversations with business leaders around the country, and reported that trade policy has become a concern going forward for that group.